The Manila run of Hamilton closed last night, packing 82 shows, which is record-breaking here. But even more impressive is the fact that the company paid it forward. During the run, the company director and some of the cast members generously spent their day off giving free theater workshops.
Tick, 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 right, left.
Song, Ma'am Kate Chanel, Josefa Lagaya, and Julian Clo. The one ang nagturo naman sa storytelling through movement, narito si Lachlan Deering. Ma'am Ashton Lash. Emmy Saheki. And Indigo Hunt.
From our end, we're very happy also because it's been quite a while that we were able to bring together this variety and diversity of theater practitioners and cultural workers, from the professional theater companies to community theater to school-based theater, and to also our provincial and regional cultural workers. And as Callan said, don't go home without meeting a new friend, you know? I think being together now to really see the so-called power of the arts. That art and drama and theater is very much alive here in the Philippines, and there's a lot of young people here. So young people, you know, you're going to continue this, right? You will be creating and you will be the voice, the creative voice of the Filipino people, and you will express that through your art. And in behalf of the Filipinos, again, our heartfelt thanks to the global artists, to the Hamilton group who came here today, to Dean, to all of you who also came and watched Walang Haray. Thank you so much. You know, for PETA, this is as far as we know, you are the first international touring company that reached out to a Filipino group. And we're very moved by that. And I was telling Callan and Dean at the very beginning, the beautiful thing about it wasn't even about them, it wasn't even about PETA. Really their intention was to reach out to other people. They are here, they wanted to share what they had. And I hope that this is the beginning of many more possible exchanges with the other companies who will be coming. So thank you so much.
You know, we set up a structure that anyone can step into that structure and benefit from it, and with this community. So it's kind of taking accountability for us as theatre makers and coming into your country and you know, being able to experience the culture and understanding what other shows will come to then be able to contribute to that. So without making promises and whatnot, but it's about how we can keep our ears open and to the ground to make sure that other practitioners who come, like Miss Saigon, or if Phantom comes back, or if Caps comes, any practitioner from the States or from Australia, that this is a community that is thriving, and that we too can learn so much from you folks, and also come and support shows, like incredible shows that we never would have seen before.
Unless I took things from my peers that I dance with every day, even today in the workshop, watching everyone move, I was like, oh, I love that, I'm going to use that, I'm going to use that. I think it's the same thing with teaching, taking all these important little treasures and gems that you heard today and kind of applying that as well as you teach. Just like taking all the great things and then passing it on. I think that's like the greatest way to create a new kind of movement or a new...
Similar thing, but if you can come out of anything today, it's intention, 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 you know, and that's all that matters, you know, your own intention. It doesn't have to be that one that someone's put on you to do. It's how do you feel about the information you've been given, and how can I best express that in my own personal way.
I just feel so lucky to have been in the room with you guys and to for you to share and open, it's just the best. So yeah, it's fed my soul, and now I can go and do 8 shows next week.
We, you know, speaking to people, even walking on stage yesterday doing the show, I was saying to people, I think it was Emmy, I was like, the only thing getting me through these 2 shows is doing this workshop today, because it was like kind of fill my cup, and you know, I was so excited to learn from you guys and share with you guys, and so it's like exceeded my expectations. But yeah, know the impact you've had on us is as great or greater than what we've put on you, you know. So yeah, thanks.
What an honor, honestly. It's such an honor to be able to share even a little bit of something I might know, or, you know, being able to connect with every person and watching you all move so freely. It just, I know what that feels like. We all know what it feels like to just move, and to see you all kind of reveling in it and just being in it and connecting with you all as I was watching you move was incredible. So thank you all so much.
I honestly, the ability to be so vulnerable is is crazy to me, and especially, I mean, what I would really like to acknowledge from our workshop is the fact, you know, we do not speak 2 languages. We are, I speak for myself. I am very, I can only speak English, and the fact that you guys could open up and were so open to listen to us, and then we had some people sing in Tagalog as well, and that openness with your culture and with your identity is so appreciated for us, because that's what allows us to learn. That's what reminds us that the world is so much bigger than what we know and what we experience. And that's what we need to remind us to keep going, to keep doing these things. So honestly, it's really just a thank you, because there's nothing else that I can possibly say to actually really match how I feel today. It's been the most rewarding day of my tour. So
After the workshop, some of us were able to interact with the Hamilton cast. Over dinner, we talked about theater in the Philippines and Australia, and one thing was clear. Theater artists are the same wherever the stage we perform at may be. Here's to more collaborations in the near future.